Hey, viewers and viewers, my name is General Red Strategist, and welcome back to another round of Reddit with myself, Phil, and Connor. How are you guys doing over there?
Great. Fantastic. Yes, indeed.
So, we're looking at expectation versus reality today, which should be fairly self-explanatory, but I guess is essentially what you expect something to be versus what it actually is, and the disappointment that usually ensues as a result of that.
Although, not always.
Not
Sometimes
always.
the realities actually can be just as good or even better than some things, but those are rare examples. But there have been moments where that can happen.
Yeah. Have you ever had an expectation versus reality moment yourselves, either of you, where in terms of something that you expected to be a certain way, but they turned out completely different?
There's lots of things you can order online that look massive in the picture, and then when you get them, they're like really small.
Tiddly
Usually
little
like
things.
scam
Wish.com.
pages and things.
Did you hear that? What was that? Oh, what was that? Sorry. Sorry, what site was that?
Wish.com.
Temu.
Temu as well, yeah.
Ooh, wow. I keep hearing these with sounds.
I
Yeah.
know. What's going on? Yeah. Gosh, you be careful though, Phil. You know, I've got a special sponsorship deal from Temu right here.
Not anymore.
No, not anymore. They promised they
That's
were going to pay
gone.
me
That's
in, bits of tat from their website, but unfortunately, I think you've just saved me from having an apartment cluttered up with strange
With all sorts of
jumpers
shit,
with weird
yeah.
slogans and God knows what else.
Some parts of Amazon. Oh yeah.
Aye, indeed. All right, this first one from Pushing Up Daisies. Let's have a look at this one. It looks like a picture. This is part of the gift I have my fiance for his birthday. I found it hysterical, but that's what I get for buying last-minute gifts from Amazon. Oh. So that's, I'm guessing, what was expected.
That
Okay.
seems pretty accurate.
Yeah. As I say,
Oh, is it the? Oh, I see it. Go grill friend.
oh God, oh yes, I did not even see that.
Grill friend.
You see, this
I
is
thought
why
that
we
That
have
makes
Phil
it
here.
funnier. That makes it better.
Yeah.
I thought at first it was the spoons were a little bit bigger than the ones in the picture.
Yeah.
But no, then I saw it. Yeah, grill friend.
They've even mistyped girlfriend on the spoon. Sorry, they've even mistyped girlfriend on the spoon as grill friend. That's what I'm trying to say.
I think
Okay.
grill friend is better. Yeah, you're right, Connor, because you always need a mate, who you want to do a bit of barbecuing with.
Yeah, definitely.
Indeed.
That's
you
why
know.
air fryers have two drawers. You need friends.
Oh dear. Does your air fryer have two drawers, Phil? I'm guessing it probably does, based on what was said there. But yeah.
I haven't actually seen it yet, but it may do.
Yeah. Indeed. That
For the
reminds
sake
you
of the
to look at
joke,
someone.
it does.
Yeah. Forever alone. Reminded of loneliness by an air fryer.
You can just be like, "Here's my grill friend." So you mean your girlfriend? No, it's my girlfriend.
It's my girlfriend. It's what I barbecue with. There we are. Not that freaking Huel again. Get rid of that. There we are. Over to you then,
forgot
Phil.
A bookmark, a bouquet. Oh, here we go. Let's have a look at this bookmark.
Okay.
Already you can see it says, "Look at the next three words after bookmark. I ordered online."
Yes.
What's that going to say? Yeah.
Okay, so this is what it was meant to be.
Well, it looks really nice. It looks like it's been felted and
Let's
sewed.
have the big reveal. Oh,
It's the wrong letter.
Yeah, it's the wrong letter.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
dear.
How important is the letter? Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? Well, that's
It's a bit of a
unfortunate.
strange bookmark to be sort of like a triangle.
Yeah, I guess
Like that.
it's kind of clever though. Like put it, I guess, over the corner of the page.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's creative. Just unfortunate that this OP just got the wrong one. So not much else you say about that one, eh? Yeah. Number 3.
No magic in this wand.
Let's have a look here. Oh, wait a minute. Let me try and get this bigger if I can. Oh god, so that's maybe
Oh,
a bit
wow.
too big. Okay, so hang on. So it's like this is what it's supposed to be. Harry Potter wand, and it's meant to look sort of like that. What
Oh,
was
is it? Oh, hang on. Oh, scroll down. Scroll down again a minute.
Oh, sorry.
It's a milk chocolate wand.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Oh, and
Oh.
what exactly is this over here?
What the hell has happened to that? It's like
Yeah.
that's what happens to chocolate if you leave it for about a few years. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's one that's melted away by the looks of it in the package and hasn't really fared very well.
Oh dear, that looks awful. I'd get that thrown in the bin straight away, and I would demand a bloody refund.
It says wizard spell sheet included. Chocolatus Wondus Reparo. Does it come with that spell? Because you're gonna fucking need it. Jesus.
Mingin.
Yeah, right, mingin looking wand. There we are. Air Canada snack plating. Let's have a look. The difference plating makes. Okay, so charcuterie board. Abundant Genoa and Calabrese salami. It probably is. Alright, so that's guessing what it's supposed to look like in that picture. Oh. Wow.
That looks like something you'd get from a fast food restaurant.
Yeah. So, Air Canada, so obviously this is on an aeroplane, so, you know, probably should anticipate it's going to come in one of these kind of packets anyway. But yeah, I mean, it feels a bit ridiculous putting it on a plate like that in the picture. And then...
Yeah.
95? $15.95 for that shit.
Yeah.
As well. Oh my god.
Indeed. Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate. $4 for what appears to be a hazelnut bar over on the right there, but yeah,
I want to wrap on a plate.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. Should they be doing that? You shouldn't be having nuts on the plane, because surely there could be someone who's allergic.
Well, I guess they ask you, you know, well, I suppose if you have an allergy to nuts, you know, you can clearly see it says hazelnut, so, you know, if you're eating that one...
but if you're in the same area, you can. True. Some people can have an allergic reaction, even if it's just been opened.
True that. Yes. But yeah, I mean, I was about to say, like, airports and aircraft, they always inflate their prices, because they know they can sort of get away with it. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I accidentally just flicked to a different tab without meaning to, and accidentally closed the one that we were viewing, so I've just brought it back up. Alright, okay. Phil, I think this is you next, isn't it?
We're having a look at something that's advertised versus received.
Okay, so that's what's advertised. Looks tasty.
Very nice, actually.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
That's pretty good, yeah.
Lots of cheese and meat, and olives and macarons.
And the ham is made into sort of flowers.
Yeah. Pretty clever,
right
isn't it?
side.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what the reality is. Oh, I mean...
It could have been much worse.
Yeah, could have been worse.
Totally agree.
Yeah. I mean,
that's the sort of picture from the normal cooking. I think the first picture could easily be in food porn.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, sort of... But still, bloody hell, that's a lot of crackers there on the left side, isn't it? Jeez.
Yeah. I mean, still, you got your grapes, you got your cheese, and you got biscuits and meats and all sorts of stuff. Just to see, where's the olives though?
They tried, didn't they, with the salami, making it into that little flour?
I don't see any. I don't see any of the macarons that are in the picture, unless is that it? Sort of down there? No. What is that?
Like apricots.
Yeah.
Or pineapple chunks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it certainly looks like there's certain things on this picture though that are not actually in the final product. So, don't know what the deal is with that, but yes, that's certainly a interesting one. But at least on the bright side, you got all that food though, all that food.
Still decent, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Next one, over to Connor.
This new trend is going to save camping.
Okay, so is this like one of those glamping pods, as they call them?
Yeah,
their privacy.
Yeah, indeed. You're exposed to the whole of nature. Let's see what the reality is. Oh.
Oh dear. Just an inflatable blow-up thing.
Yeah.
Oh, shocking.
Looks like it's made out of sandwich bags. Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that is. It does, doesn't it? And look at all that. Oh, look at all that plastic.
Yeah.
How lovely.
Indeed. That's a very disappointing one indeed. Can't say I've ever thought about glamping as something that I'd want to do though. But then again, you know, I guess it's not quite like actual camping. It is more luxurious, I guess. But
yeah, it's supposed to be. It's not quite like camping. You get a bit more extra amenities as well.
All right, an Aldi special space heater. Let's have a look. I may or may not have screamed when I turned it on.
Oh.
Indoor outdoor heater.
Right.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. Because it's made this pan. Did you think it was like a spider or something of some sort of insect or bug?
Was it doing those shadows?
Yeah.
I like that. I think that looks cool.
Yeah. See, Aldi pulling it forward. I like Aldi.
Yeah. See, this is where you could do a real prank on someone if you like hung it up on the ceiling, so it was like all over the walls or something. Yeah, reminds me of like
Very
horror
red,
games.
isn't it?
Yeah, horror
Yeah,
game
'cause it
playthroughs.
that's why it's horror game, because it's very red-hued sort
Yes.
of area.
The red-hued lamp and all that. Yeah, well, think of the prank potential, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Oops, I was
What a
about to
prankster.
close that instead of just going back. What am I doing? Heart balloon. Okay. Confetti balloon, because I guess it's supposed to look like that on there.
Like that.
And what it actually looks like when...
Ah.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, very heart shape. Oh, I see what they've done. That's a bit arsehole design there. The
Yeah.
hearts are just things on there on the
Indeed.
side.
Yeah. I feel like if you're going to put that picture, though, on the packaging, then surely it should be able to blow up into that shape, right? 38
You think
centimetres,
so?
15
Maybe they
inch.
blew it up wrong.
Maybe. They overdid it. This is what they didn't quite get the little humps of the heart.
Have you seen the little slogan that they've got on the package? It's our party time.
Oh,
It says up there.
it's their party time, not your party time, as the customer
Yes.
buying it. Yeah, it certainly is the party time for the producer or the seller, or
with
whoever.
your money.
Yeah,
All that money,
suckers.
yeah.
Yes. Okay. Next one, Phil.
This tattoo isn't exactly what I was going for.
Okay, so that's what it's meant to be. It's 3 pictures on this one. Okay, so that's what it's meant to look like. That's what it actually looks like.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You see, when you got a tattoo, you really do need to have a good tattoo artist.
Yeah.
It's going to be stuck with you for life.
Yeah. It's in the. Have either of you seen the video of the dude who tried to get Lara Croft in a pose sort of like tattooed on his arm, and then it's like they peel away the thing off his arm, and suddenly it just looks really shit. You've seen that
I feel
video?
like I've seen it, but it's been a long time.
Yeah. It's just like her face came out like really flappy. It was really bad. She looked
I'll
like a
have to check
goldfish
that
with
out
2
afterwards.
pistols. Yeah.
No, you won't. Yeah. I mean, obviously you can remove tattoos, but it's a long process.
Yeah. What about you, Phil? You got any secret tattoos that we don't know about?
No, I wouldn't do a tattoo.
Yeah.
Not for me.
Not
Not
for
for
you.
me.
No.
No, I wouldn't put a tattoo. I don't want something. I don't want. Thanks. I don't want ink flowing through my bloodstream.
No, you're not going to admit to that secret tattoo that you have,
Already got
tattooed
coffee flowing
under
through
your
it.
armpit. At that time, you and the boys had a big sort of boozy night out down in Bangkok or somewhere.
Hey, you're not supposed to tell everyone about that. It's supposed to be a hush hush secret. That.
Bit of a secret. I'm sorry, I just revealed Phil's drunken shame to the whole internet. There you go. What about you, Connor? You got any secret tattoos hidden anywhere that we need to know about?
Nothing hidden, sadly. No tattoos.
Oh, there we are. That's what he
Sorry
says,
to
ladies and
disappoint.
gentlemen. But nobody knows on the internet that secretly you're actually a cat with tattoos or something. Anyway,
I always thought that
next one?
Connor was a cat. Yes, always
Yeah.
thought so.
Indeed. Who's next one? I've lost track. I was thinking about cats with tattoos.
I'll go then.
Okay.
So, I'm European, and my family in America sent me some candy.
Okay. Tastes American though. So
The Sour Patch Kids, yeah. the
watermelon
famous one.
flavour. Okay. So that's picture number 1.
Supposed to look like watermelons,
Ah.
but they don't.
Yeah, they don't. It's all the same colour.
Oh, dear. Oh, yeah, he's opened the whole packet there. Yeah, I think maybe it's also because. Oh, did he maybe want them in the shape of the Sour Patch Kid as well? Because they aren't anything like that shape, are they? They aren't even.
No.
They aren't even a watermelon shape, to be
Yeah.
honest.
True, yeah.
Overall, disappointing.
Indeed. Like a lot of American food and candy, am I right? Ayo?
Artificially flavoured, yeah, like everything is.
Not that I would know. Never been to America.
Another fan base gone.
Oh, yeah. That's unfortunate. I think the United States, if you look on Google Analytics, is probably like where my largest concentration of audience is, and I've just alienated all of them. So there you
Every
go.
single one of them.
It looks like the view count on this video will go down from 6 to about 2. So, yeah, unfortunate. All right, what I showed the nail tech versus what I actually got. All right, that's what you showed them.
Which is nice, yeah. So obviously.
Oh,
Ooh, it's not
too
that
bad.
bad.
yeah, it's not terrible. I mean,
Not as good, obviously, but
yeah. Then again, it could be
It doesn't
worse.
sound better.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Actually, I'm kind of with you, Phil. I actually think they've done better. I actually kind of like those more than these ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does the OP say? Do they say this is actually good or anything? Not bad. Yeah, see people saying not bad.
Okay, yeah. The OP says, thank you for the validation, I agree. Not as minimalistic as I was envisioning, but not mad about it. So, yeah, that's not too bad.
Okay, yeah.
That was an okay outcome, actually. Which is probably the rarity for a thread like this.
Yeah. Well, next we've got a Disney charm bracelet.
A Disney charm bracelet. Oh God, right.
So that's from the Ultimate Disney website. Is that from the actual Disney website?
Oh
dear.
Something called the Bradford Exchange. Okay. Don't know. So I guess that's what it's meant to be.
Boy, that looks like a kid's plaything.
Yeah,
it does. Yeah,
it looks really cheap, like something you get in a Happy Meal or something. Some of these things.
Yeah, and they just string it together. Yeah, that's probably what they've done. They've probably got a selection of Happy Meal toys and strung them up together. Yeah.
Yeah, there's just like a plastic Sonic the Hedgehog hidden in there somewhere, or plastic Crash Bandicoot or whatever.
And then they realise, oh God, no shit, no, take that off. That's not Disney. Oh no, they'll spot it.
You don't know that well-known Disney character Crash Bandicoot, Phil?
Spyro the Dragon.
Yeah.
Of course, all the famous ones. Yeah, Kratos. Yeah, very big Disney character he is.
The guy from Manhunt.
Ugh, that one.
God, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right. Connor, one for you.
The Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite pre-order bonus.
Oh.
Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah.
You ordered gemstones and you just got coloured eggs instead. Oh dear.
Got the Dragon Balls.
That's every single. Yeah, it's cheaping them out a bit there, aren't it? Probably because they can't do gems like that to everyone. But still, that's that's crappy marketing. And that's a bit scummy, I would say.
You know, it weirdly sort of reminds me of those weird alien egg toys that you used to get back in the 1990s or whenever.
Yeah.
Remember those things?
Oh yeah, I remember those.
All kids were obsessed with them, except for me, because I didn't get what was so good about them. Were they
just
supposed
an excuse to play with slime?
Yeah, indeed. It was like everyone
else.
That
was it, slime. Yeah, putty.
All the kids I talked to were like, "Oh yeah, it grows or it changes in some way." And I was like, "No, it doesn't."
It's like those fucking sea monkeys. Oh, I tried one of them. It never did grow. Never did. You're supposed to put it into water and it grows. No, it fucking didn't.
No,
it didn't do anything.
Marketing.
You sound very bitter about that, Phil.
Yeah, you know.
I am. I just wanted it to grow, but it was just sitting there doing fucking nothing.
Things you can say about your 90s toys and your...
You see, you've unearthed a load of childhood trauma there on Phil's part, Connor. You know, he's not going to be the same for the rest of the evening. He's just going to be thinking about those sea monkeys. Indeed.
Sorry, man.
Well, a funny little thing I'll tell you and tell the viewers about me when I was younger. I always used to like, you know, the little toy cars.
Oh yeah.
I always used to sit there. I love watching the wheels go round.
All right. Yeah. I don't think that's actually unusual though or anything. I think a lot of kids are probably fascinated by wheels and things like that because I think my parents have told me that when I was about like 4 years old or something, well not 4, maybe a bit younger than that, but whenever they would get my like tricycle out, sometimes I wouldn't actually ride it. I would just turn it upside down, then just sit there spinning the wheels around.
That was last week, wasn't it? That was last week. Break.
Yeah, I say when I was like 4 years old. I actually mean when I was like 24 years old.
4 days ago.
Yeah.
4 days ago. Yeah, exactly.
Indeed. Yeah. Indeed. Who's next? I think it was. Was it? Oh yeah, it was Connor. It was me actually reading this one now. Just spent 100, guessing that's Canadian dollars, for my once a year manicure. What I asked for versus what I got. Okay. So you wanted a Christmas tree?
That's quite nice. Yeah. Okay.
Let's see the reveal. Oh. There's nothing alike.
Yeah, not at all alike there.
Yeah.
I could have done that, I think.
Yeah. Just get me a freaking paintbrush and, we'll paint something on there. Indeed. Well, at least you got glittery fingernails as well.
There's lots of
they did one and they just went, don't do the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's shit.
Indeed. That's a bad one. Very bad one there.
Okie dokie. I bought this brand so I didn't have to swallow a giant pill with a sore throat.
Oh. So.
Wow, that's quite a big pill, actually.
It is,
that's
yeah.
Massive. Holy shit.
That is huge, yeah.
How are you going to swallow that?
I know.
Okay, you're going to need like a whole glass of water, that.
Yeah. I sometimes find, like, with pills, like, especially like the real big ones, I always find them really awkward to swallow. Because you get that sort of thing sometimes where you get worried that it'll like get stuck in your throat for a moment. You'll just feel it like stuck there, and you'll be like, "Yeah, good lord."
Yeah.
And then it like gives you that sort of anxiety, which makes it even more likely that your throat will like contract, and thus it'll get stuck.
Yeah, it gets stuck there. Some people can even dry swallow tablets.
Oh, God,
I don't know how they do that. But
Yeah.
they can do. Well, actually, a little trick that I've heard for when you do it is if you just before you take the pill and just put it on the edge of your mouth and then just lean and let it fall to the back of your throat, and then once it hits the back of your throat, then pour the water in,
Oh.
and then it will go down a lot quicker.
See, I've heard opposite advice to that says you shouldn't really do that. You should just like keep it towards the front, as if you were normally like eating food, and then just like take the water and just swallow it normally, rather than like doing that. But I don't know. Maybe there's like works for different people. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's unexpected. That one. It's Connor, isn't it?
Decided to buy a limited edition, one-of-a-kind T-shirt. Was disappointed when it arrived.
Okay. I guess that's what it's supposed to be. And something's missing.
Quite a lot of things are missing. Yes, not very
Yeah.
sparkly, is it?
Indeed, one of these things is not like the other. There we are.
Oh, they skimped on that badly, didn't
They
they?
did.
They had what they did is they looked at the picture and they thought, right, let's put a few of these other little bits of spot. Right, I think that'll do. That'll do. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah. See, I'm like trying to sort of explain in my head how might this have happened, and I'm thinking, was there like a manufacturing error when it was printed? But then again, like somebody at the shop surely would have had to box this up to send it out or whatever, and would they not have noticed that something is a bit odd about it?
They're not paid enough.
No.
Yeah, they'd just be like, yeah, looks all right. Yeah, whatever.
Indeed. What I ordered versus what I got. So, oof, that's a very fancy dress. That.
Yeah, something Phil would wear.
It is, yes. That's my
Yeah.
alter ego. That one.
Indeed, yeah. We've always wanted we've always known that you wanted to go for that feminine steampunk vibe, Phil. There we are.
Oh, yeah,
Those look very nice.
Yeah.
$75 as well. That. Hey.
That is not.
Uh-oh.
Something's not right here.
So we got a wizard's hat instead. Okay.
Yeah.
They were just like couldn't find a replacement. That's what's going on. They said, shit, we've run out of stock on this black dress. I'm sure a wizard's hat will do for them.
Yeah. You turned up to the steampunk cosplay convention dressed as a medieval witch or wizard instead. People are like, what are you supposed to be? There we are.
Mildred Hubble.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Oh my god. Mildred Hubble. My god, that's a reference I've not heard since the bloody 1990s. Jesus. That unlocks a childhood memory, that does.
Oh, it might.
Yeah, good lord. Wow. Mildred Hubble, there we are. Over to Phil.
Right, now we've got a wolf lamp.
Okay.
Wolf lamp that
Okay.
looks quite pretty.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. That's pretty good. What does it actually look like? Well,
It's a wolf lamp, but it is quite
yeah,
nice.
it's naff. Yeah, look at that. It's got all that colour on it, and then you just have that. That almost feels like a meme image. It feels like you could turn that into a meme, as though you have like a text block up here and then a text block down here. It's almost like got an expression on it, like.
This is my life now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
indeed.
That
Yeah,
is again,
yeah.
it's some cheap product they got, and obviously they spruce it up for the actual image.
Yeah. Yes. I feel like the top row on there would say something along the lines of, I saw what you were looking at on your PC the other day, and then bottom would be something like all that furry porn or something. I don't know. I feel like that's what it would be if it was a
I
meme.
just saw the price of it when you scrolled up there. Apparently it was $40.
Oh god. Oh
Wow.
jeez. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I think for $40. You
Yeah.
know. Oosh, there we are.
This year's target, gingerbread date night.
Okay. Oh. All right. So you got your Santa's Donut Shop special delivery truck. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, that was really good.
Yeah. Well, that's not. Sorry. Is there? Am I supposed to see something here that's radically
I think they're
different?
just really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember, Andrew. It's expectation reality. The majority of it is disappointment, but it's not
Yeah.
always that.
Not always, yeah. I mean, if there's one element that probably is I think I'm
The
just looking at
table's the wrong way around.
yeah, indeed.
Not as many donuts on there.
Yeah,
I
there's
mean,
not as many
come
donuts.
on, man. Everyone
Yeah.
loves donuts.
Yeah, I think it's like the little details maybe that don't quite match up with what's actually on the packages. In the meantime, though, I'm just focused on what board games they've got in the background. So I got one of Clue, a bit of Risk, some Operation, Stratego. Sorry, am I turning into friggin' Daffy Duck or something? Good lord. Alright. Yeah, so it was only mild disappointment, that one, but still pretty good. Mom said I should do it in a professional for better results. This happened. Oh, okay, so that's expectation. And reality.
Looks
Yeah.
like nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Indeed.
Good hair results there.
No. So, yeah, I guess it's
Very
supposed to be
unfortunate.
yeah, indeed. Not much we're going to say about that one because I don't know if you know this, ladies and gentlemen, but we don't really have long hair. So, not really one we can relate to, right there.
Oh, it's pizza time.
Now,
The
this one we
pizza-
can relate to.
Yeah, it's probably going to be pizza that's not going to be looking great, isn't it?
Indeed. Pepperoni and hot honey. Okay.
Wow.
A croissant-inspired crust. That's an interesting
Yeah.
combination.
I love everything about this.
Okay.
Flaky. Oh, 'cause it's flaky. That's why.
Yeah. Well, you're probably not going to love it in a second when we see what it actually is.
Oh, that's dreadful.
That'll be
Been pushed to
flattened.
the right side.
Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. And then the hot honey's just there in a little sachet on the side.
Unless it looks better when cooked. Is the next picture maybe when it's cooked? Yes, it is. Oh dear.
Doesn't look much
mean,
better.
No, I mean the crust looks like a normal pizza crust. Where's
Yeah.
the
It's serviceable.
flaky crust?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's a couple of types of people. There's us here who are sort of complaining about it, and then there's probably that one person out there who's like, don't care, it's pizza, I'll eat it.
I'd still eat it.
Yeah, I probably still
Yeah, I
would, though,
still
to be
will, but I
honest.
mean it's no Sainsbury's barbecue chicken pizza. That's for damn
Nah.
sure.
Indeed. Thank you, Phil, for getting in the Sainsbury's sponsorship right there. That's 10
yes.
million for my bank account. Thank you very
Best
much.
pizza, that one. Best pizza.
Indeed. Right. Connor.
Christmas present from my boyfriend's parents.
It looks like another lamp or
Oh,
something.
we're
by the
getting a
looks of
wolf
it.
lamp.
Oh,
Oh, a cat lamp.
cat lamp.
Can't even better.
Oh my goodness, they've got loads of options if you look over here. They've got cat, they've got dragon, wolf, horse, owl, dolphin, turtle. Ah, okay.
I bet if we look at the next picture, it's going to look absolutely lovely. Here we go. Click that. Oh no, it looks like a pile of shit.
It
Yeah.
looks like the wolf one.
Yeah, indeed. There's
Same,
another
I reckon.
memeable image for you, ladies and gentlemen. I think the text
Oh,
on this
it
one
looks
will
like
be
the OP.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like the OP's. Yeah, thoughtful about it, but
Yeah, just giggling at the difference and all that. Indeed. Yeah, that's. I mean, it's okay. It's not the worst thing. It just doesn't look anything like what the advert actually shows and all that. So yeah,
hence this subreddit.
yeah. When you
Well,
order
there
a
you
ring,
go. Andrew's finally learned how the subreddit works.
yeah, I finally learned, ladies and gentlemen. It only took me about 21 minutes to figure it out. There we go. When you order a ring from AliExpress. Found it in one of the reviews, didn't buy it myself, but just had to share it. I also prefer the counterfeit version over the advertised one. It's so derpy. Okay.
It's really advertised. You know oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's the counterfeit one, and indeed.
You can tell because the first one's meant to look, scary and everything,
Wolf.
but
Yeah.
no.
Looks like
one.
the hog from Crash Bandicoot 2.
yeah, it does.
Yep.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, that's a good comparison. That. Oh dear.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's cheaply made. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
There's probably whole subreddits out there for, like cheap knockoff Chinese products and things like that, because that's like a whole thing on the internet. Like
We've done it.
counterfeit.
We've done it,
Oh
Andrew.
yeah, we have.
Crappy off-brands.
Of course
Yeah,
we have. Yeah, we have done that. Maybe we'll have to
off-brands, yeah.
come back and do that again sometime.
Absolutely. Yeah.
'Cause I'm sure there's more off-brands that have been made in that time. That's
Are you an
really
AI value creator? Get started with IBM's next generation AI data. Oh, shut up, IBM.
Okay, there you go.
It-
It's another pizza one.
Pizza time.
Who's reading this one? I got distracted again by
The
thinking about
placement
this
of
ring.
pepperoni on the pizza versus on the box.
Okay.
Okay.
No matter what order we do it in. Just
Yeah.
Well, see
That's pretty accurate.
Yeah, it's not too bad, is it?
where they are. Yeah. Oh, that's that one. No, that one's really good there.
Yeah,
That more matches the picture actually.
indeed. Yeah, I don't
Oh,
really
that's
see the
okay.
problem.
It's raw there, and it's cooked.
Yeah.
I say raw.
Yeah,
Pizza's
pretty
been
good.
cooked anyway,
Yeah.
but then obviously you cook it again.
Indeed. Yeah, I mean, I don't see really a problem there. I mean, it's pizza. You can eat it. It's got plenty of pepperoni on it. What's the problem here?
I don't think it's a problem. I think it's one of those where it's they actually turned out just what they wanted.
Yeah,
Um,
indeed. Chicken lamb fail. Another lamb one. Here we go.
Got
This
another
is
lamb
this
one.
is just them advertising now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Someone's paid to get this all on here. This is what I ordered. And that's what you got. More cheap tat.
that is well. It's maintained the multicoloured thing.
Yeah. I was about to say, this time it has actually got some of the colour actually on it in contrast to the other two. So it's marginally better. There you go. Indeed. Chicken. There we are.
And it looks like it's got. It looked like the head was on fire as well. It doesn't have the. I don't know what that thing is on the. What's that? What is that thing called on the top of the chicken? Because I know the
yeah.
dangly bit called a throckle, a throp. Oh, hang on a minute. Okay, Google. What is the thing that dangles under a chicken's neck?
According to British Hen Welfare Trust, wattles are fleshy flaps of skin that hang either side of a hen's throat, starting just behind the beak.
There we go. Wattle.
Okay.
It's just a wattle. There we go. That's what it was.
Today I
God.
learned. Wattle.
Yeah, today I learned. We got
There we
it
are.
there.
Shout back to previous Reddit video. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see.
Me needs asked for a panda cake for her birthday. Well, my panda just got tired by end of year.
Okay, it's supposed to look like
That
that.
looks really good.
Now, cakes are always a fun one because if they go wrong, they usually go disastrously wrong. So let's see what this is.
Ooh dear. I mean, it's still looks
You can
good.
tell it's a panda at
You can
least.
tell it's a panda. It just does not look anything like what it's supposed to be. It looks like a
No.
panda that's just come out of the bath or something.
Oh God, yeah. There's sort of a wet look to it, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
That's the next one for Kung Fu Panda 3. You know,
Yeah.
coming out of the cake.
Indeed. It's like trying to read what it's written down there, but I can't quite tell. Interesting. Who wants to take this one next?
Flowers
Shall I
from
steal?
the local flower shop.
Flowers from Flower Shop. Ordered flowers from my grieving mom and grandma from a local florist. My grandma's look like a bushel of crap weeds. I'm pretty sure my mom's has prickles in it. Ooh, that makes that worse. The fact that you ordered them for people who were grieving. Okay. Right.
I think.
Yeah.
Ah,
the-
I see. So, right, so that's what was ordered for one person, so it's supposed to be very pink. That's what you actually got there. And that was what you ordered for the other person, this more blue and white one. And what you actually got was that, I guess.
Oh, and it looks so sad as well.
Yeah,
And there's parts of it that are drooping.
indeed. Yeah, it doesn't look great, does it?
It's not the worst, but it's also
Yeah. I mean, it's
not
serviceable,
as
but
advertised.
indeed. But hey, what can you do?
Because when they do the presentation for them, they obviously spruce them up. It's like with when you see a McDonald's advert, the burger looks really good, but when you go, it's so sad because they do all this. If you look at the behind the scenes of how they do the adverts, they're making them all look prim and proper with the way they do it and the way they make them fall. You know the bit where the burger falls into each other, where all the lettuce. Yeah, they show how they do it. It's like put on each part of the burger. You know, the lettuce and then the patty and then the actual burger bun is put on this like spring, and then they release it bit by bit so it falls down like that.
Yeah.
It's all like a sort of work of art how they do it.
Makes it look like nice, fresh, juicy veg, whereas actually most of the burgers you'll get have probably been sat there for a while. So they started to dry up and all that.
That's where you need to go. You need to go as soon as they start making it. I think when they start moving out the breakfast rush into the lunch period.
Indeed. Right, looks like we've got some shoes next, though. Alright, so set of high heels there. Okay. Right, right, so...
Oh,
Okay, that's, yeah, it just looks a bit naff, looks a bit tatty.
Oh
around
God,
the
really
edges.
badly there, yeah.
it looks
Yeah.
second-hand.
Indeed. This is like a return that someone sent. They've just sent you someone's return.
That looks like a tongue there.
I know. was going to say, I was actually concentrating more on the
too.
inside of the leather there, and it just looks a bit scratty.
Oh god, you know, if there was some way that shoe had some sort of design there, it could always go into pareidolia.
Ooh, yeah.
You're seeing faces. Yeah, that's the one where you see faces and things that.
I've not been on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny. It's basically seeing faces in things
Yeah.
that shouldn't have faces. Yeah,
Yeah.
we've done that one
Indeed.
before, I think.
We have, yeah, we have. Yep. Phil, one for you.
I've got a dog portrait.
Okay, my friend's grandma painted a portrait of my dog. Okay, so that's that.
Yeah, Venus,
yeah.
there we are.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another one that usually happens with paintings and things like that. How you want it to be, and then you put your relative's unskilled painting techniques to the test, and that's what you get. Eesh. There we are.
That's what you get.
He's still the best boy, though, probably, in our hearts.
Yeah, always.
Okay.
Oh, a bit of WYSIWYG. We like a bit of WYSIWYG. Me and we know that, don't we, Connor? Being in IT. Oh, we all love
WYSIWYG.
a bit of WYSIWYG.
Nod and agree. Nod and agree.
Same here. I have no idea what he's on about. Absolutely. I'm just looking at these shrimp egg rolls and just thinking, mini shrimp egg roll snack. Okay.
They just look a bit more.
Yeah.
What's the
Anemic.
word? Ill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Anemic, I guess. Yeah. They're
Maybe
very pink.
hang on a minute. Maybe he's the ones on the packet are cooked and he's just pulled it out and it's raw.
They say ready to eat.
Oh no, it says
Yeah.
ready. No, yeah, I missed that bit. Yeah, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
it says ready to eat.
Ready to eat there, indeed.
That's well done, Phil, for being observant.
Yeah.
Not.
r/Phil is observant. There we are. Time to start that subreddit.
Full on MSG. I don't know why everyone keeps advertising that. Oh, it's got no MSG. MSG isn't actually as bad as everyone thinks it is and made out to be.
Yeah.
Monosodium glutamate is actually not as bad as everyone makes it out to be. It's actually, obviously, if you have like shit tons of it, then yeah, but it's in small quantities, it's fine.
Yeah. You see, what he said, I definitely wasn't thinking of MSG as the abbreviation for message or anything like that.
No messages. It's perfectly normal.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, for my forever alone life down here in the south of England. Oh dear. Who wants to take this one?
Memorial pillow I ordered for my cat.
Yeah, we'll go. Oop, there we go.
Oh,
Give my cat Pancake a soft goodbye on Monday. So I ordered something I could cuddle to remember him by. It's a good thing I needed a hard laugh. It looks like one of those medieval paintings of a cat done by a guy who's only ever heard of cats from second-hand accounts.
God, this is going to be funny. Oh, isn't it?
Oh, it has like a third option, but there's nothing actually coming up here. Oh, I guess this picture apparently doesn't work. All right.
Oh, yeah, I can see what they mean.
Yeah, it's got like a sort of reflective expression on its face.
it looks AI generated.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
AI's idea of what a cat is.
I do
Ever,
not know what cat is.
Yeah, you ever played around with Crayon? The one of the AI generators. It's called Crayon, Connor. It
I think I've used it before. Yeah.
the nightmare faces that it sometimes produces. Sometimes I like going onto that, and I always give it like a really stupid prompt, something like Guy Fieri, but he's made of sausages, and some of the stuff it produces is just it's cursed, but it's also comedy gold. Maybe I should do a video like that at some point, and we just,
Be good,
you know,
yeah.
the three of us come together and we just put ridiculously stupid prompts into it, where it like combines a face with some random object, and it just creates something unbelievably cursed and funny. There's a video idea right there. You see, could do that at some time. All right, I think we'll just have maybe a couple more of these.
Oh, and look what's appeared. What we've just been talking about.
Yeah.
Oh yes, here we go. All about how McDonald's. Yeah.
Indeed.
There we go. That just goes to show what I was talking about.
Maybe
doesn't
that's
it?
the one actually we should end on right there, since it's a callback
Yeah.
to what you were saying a moment ago.
Oh God, look how sad it is.
Yeah.
It's just dreadful how sad what you actually get.
Still delicious though.
Yeah. Still eating.
Yeah, there's no
though.
doubt about that. But
Yeah. Well, don't get these ones. Get the filet o fish, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. That one always comes out looking nice because there's not that much stuff in it that can wilt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no one
that's
else
true,
orders it.
Yeah, indeed. Because everyone's busy buying these things, thinking that's what they'll look like. Ah, yes, indeed. Or, stick to Happy Meals. You get a free plastic toy with it that you'll play with for all of about 5 minutes and then forget about for the rest of your life.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
What's the difference between the... I was trying to... Oh, the Big Mac and the Grand Big Mac.
Yeah.
Is it because they look
I
like
think it's just using proper burger sizes, because in the Big
Yeah.
Mac they're slightly smaller, aren't they?
Yeah, I was looking at it. Yeah, the Big Mac looks like it is slightly sort of narrower, whereas the Grand Mac is a bit wider. So you just get a bit more bang for your buck out of the Grand Mac by the looks of it.
You do. Well, I think that to put in all they've got haven't McDonald's got like the ones where they're trying to go a bit more up class, with they've got like a sort of premium range that they're trying now, like a steakhouse burger or something like that.
Yeah, they have like other types of burgers, like chicken burgers and
Lots of like
sandwiches.
limited edition ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a chicken Big Mac. They've done chicken Big Mac from time to time as well.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. So they've obviously just decided that maybe we should try it with. Imagine a Filet-O-Fish Big Mac. That'd be interesting. With two like fish sort of.
Two fish patties.
I mean, the fish patty in a Filet-O-Fish is just essentially a square version of a fish finger.
Yeah, it is.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Just with a slice of cheese put over it and then some tartar sauce. So nothing
That's all
particularly
it is.
special. Yeah, you could literally make that at home, to be honest. And
Or
actually,
if you couldn't find it, you could just put, because it's probably coming to about 4 fish fingers. You put 4 fish fingers together.
Yeah.
Then just put a slab of cheese over it, and then a bit of tartar sauce. Boom.
Video idea.
oh
Get
my
burger
god,
buns.
I may
Yeah.
actually do that for me tea tonight. So I
Food
can't be
review.
bothered. Yeah, can't be bothered cooking anything particularly complex. I may actually just get some fish fingers and some bread and some cheese and just make myself something like that. Because comfort food and all that. Don't fancy anything particularly complex tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Get some chips with it. There you
I'm
go.
actually now feeling hungry as a result, which is probably, the sign that I want to wrap up this video, ladies and gents. In which case, thank you for joining me, you two.
No problem.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for having me.
Yeah, there we are. We got some interesting ones out of this one and some ideas for future potential content on the channel. So hope you enjoyed it too, ladies and gentlemen, watching this. And as usual, Facebook links are down below in the video description, along with a link to my propagandist channel. You can always tell when it's time to wrap up the recording session when I really start to fumble up certain words. I can't talk properly.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can't talk, can you?
No,
You've
I can't.
lost the functionality to talk.
Yes.
We'll just put subtitles on for this part.
Yeah.
Yes, auto-generated subtitles that'll be even worse than the fumble words that I'm coming out with. Yes, indeed.
Got better actually. I have tried
They have,
the captions. They have got better than what they used to be.
Yes,
But as long as you have to create something, and that time we had to create subtitles for me.
Yeah, indeed. Well,
Panicked screaming.
okay, yes. On that note, we will say goodbye. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye bye.
See you, chumps.
No, that's not goodbye. You've got to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
There we go. Now he's got it. Fantastic. Oh God. Where am I? I'm here. Oh, cake. Eat me. Oh, I think I remember this. Here he comes. What are you doing? Just let her have a slice. Yeah, I remember. Yep. Down he goes. He's not invincible anymore. Time for Giant Alice, everybody. Nice little reference back to the actual books and the Disney movie from the 50s as well. The dress has changed back to the default one, apparently, though, for some reason. Time to advance. Oh, God. Checkpoint, apparently.